Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing 3 boxes of Modern Masters 2017 edition. As always with my videos, I will be doing a brief recap at the end of the video. I will also be skipping right past the comments. We will be taking a quick look at the uncommons of the set, simply because there are some quality cards in here if you are not familiar with the product. This is a 24 booster box, and you get 1 foil per box. You get the standard free uncommons and a rare. And let's get centered here. An Urbis Protector, a Harmonize, that's a decent one, and an Umberto Rights, and the rare is a Basilisk color. So worth a few bucks, pretty good. And a foil Gift of Orsova. And then we had a Goblin Warrior token. Alright. Naturally, the things to get in this product are the Tarmogoyf and the Liliana and the Cavern of Souls, which got a reprint at Mythic. Urban Evolution, Simic Signet, Thornscape Battlemage, get a focus there, and a Scalding Tarn, very nice. That's a very good rare to get in my book. Fetch is always nice. And the foil, a Goblin Electromancer. Goes there, and that goes there. Alright, so it took a while to get these boxes home. I bought 2 from my LGS, but ooh, a Spell Pierce. That's a good reprint again in my book. Very, very needed. A Sirius Signet, Shield of Doom, Thornscape Battlemage, and a Hell Rider. And the foil is an Opportunity, and I love this art. So that's pretty neat. And then we got a Golem token. Alright, moving right along. And definitely, if you're into Modern and you need cards from this set, now is the time to pick these cards up, because a lot of them are very low at this point in time. Miss Meadow Witch, Rakdos Signet, Soul Manipulation, and a Seance. So that's the pointless rare of the set. And the foil, a Seal of Doom. And a bird token. Alrighty. So far, the only decent uncommon has been a Harmonize, excuse me. But Exploration is in the set as well, I believe. Bronzebeak Moa. Pyroclasm is pretty good. And the Soul Manipulation. And then the foil is the rare, excuse me, is an Ulvenwalk Tracker. So another pretty bad rare. And then the foil is a Golgari Rockworm. So no luck yet on the foil front. But 1 good rare, and you normally get 3 mythics, but I have seen boxes with only 2 mythics in them. So, and the guys I bought this from had the inner case was sealed, so I know it hasn't been tampered with. We have a Serum Vision, that's a very nice uncommon. We have a Flicker Wisp, also very good, and a Pyroclasm, so delivering. And a Snapcaster Mage. Wow, what a booster. Damn. So that's a very nice mythic. Snapcaster, as you might know, was rare in Innistrad and has been reprinted as an RPTQ promo, I believe it was. And here we have him upgraded to mythic and with new art. And then a foil Spell Pierce. Very nice. That was a very nice booster. I must say, 3 playable uncommons and a foil Spell Pierce. And a Snapcaster. That's pretty legit. Alright. So let's see. Skip to the stuff. Agent of Masks. Izzet Signet. And a Flicker Wisp. And a Brute-Mate Dragon. Alright. And the foil, a Tower Gargoyle. Alright, and we're almost at 1/3 of the box. Spirit token, there we go. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. First uncommon is a Bronzebeak Moa. Then we got an Orzhov Signet. And we got a Rux Warmonk. And the Sealess Conscripts. And a foil, Strength in Numbers. And a Zombie token. Alright. 1/3 of the box gone at the 5-minute mark, so I'll try and speed it up a little bit. Gruul Signet. Golgari Germination. Tower Gargoyle. And Restoration Angel. So that's a decent one. And the foil, a Din Rover Horror. So we'll put that in the Restoration Angel. We'll put that in the decent rare pile. It's not insane value, but it's definitely one of the more playable cards in the set, for sure. And with the proper artwork as well, in my book at least. We have a Vanish into Memory. We have a Jungle Shrine, Sunhome Guildmage, and Verdant Catacombs. Damn. Firing on all the cylinders in this box right now. Very nice. I'm very happy with this. And the foil, Gnawing Zombie. Alright. And we have a Goblin token. Excuse me. But yeah, this is a huge gamble with these boxes because you really need to hit some of those fetches in the rare slots. We have a Banishing Stroke. We have a Sidraxis Spectre, an Arachnus Spinner, and an Obsidian Ghost Council. So a pretty neat rare in my book. Not the best of rares. We have a Foil Intangible Virtue. That's also it's also a pretty mainstay in tokens because of the +1/+1 and vigilance. So that's a pretty decent one, I think. It's probably not worth a whole lot, but I mean, it's a playable foil. Always good to see those. Banishing Stroke, Wing Splicer, Seal of Doom, and Goblin Guide. Very nice. Another really good rare in this set. And the foil, Seagate Oracle. So I want to say that the rares have not been disappointing in this box so far, and we have only seen one mythic, which was a Snapcast. That's pretty good. Anyway, as I was saying, up to that, I think it's really fun, rare. I'm kind of happy it got reprinted. I mean, it's a pretty cool card in my book. Ancient Grudge. That's a nice uncommon. Urban Evolution. We got a Wing Splicer and a Terminus. Good old Terminus. Not a bad card at all, but not too played, I don't believe. And then we have a foil, Slime Molding, and a Sapperling token. I primarily play Modern and a little bit of Standard, so I'm not too familiar with the with Legacy and stuff. Wall of Denial, that's a pretty decent one as well. Don't think I've opened any of those really before, despite going through 2 boxes. Boros Signet, and a Purify, and a Death Shadow. That's also a really nice rare. Very nice. I have said very nice a lot of times during this box. And the foil is a Soul Warden. Not too bad at all. And then we have a Bird token. Alright, 2 boxes left in the middle row, and then it's on to the races. So let's see here. We got a Carnage Gladiator. We got a Vivian Stinger, a Putrefy, and Past in Flames. Okay, so not too great of a mythic. But still. Past in Flames it is, and a foil Sidraxis Spectre. So can win on every booster. So it's fine. It's fine. We've gotten two fetches, and I believe it's the 2 most valuable fetches as well. So it's all good. Seaside Citadel, Abyssal Spectre, Rux Warmonk, and a Cyclonic Rift. That's a good card. Again, not too heavily on the value, but definitely played in various formats. Wake of Reflections, and a Goblin. I know it's played in Commander, for instance. So Definitely not something to sneeze at. And we have Serum Visions. Always like to see Serum Visions. We have a Mystic Genesis. We have another Harmonize. And then we have a Grafdigger's Cage. That's the... No, it's the second Harmonize. Grafdigger's Cage is another stable, so not too bad. And a foil, Grisly Spectacle. Definitely a fun card. And then we have a Giant Warrior token. Alright. Let's see what we get here. We haven't had a foil rare, and we've had 2 mythics, so there should be a foil rare and a mythic somewhere in this. Hopefully, at least. Wall of Denial, Vampire Nighthawk, Tower Gargoyle, and a Venser Shaper Servant. And the foil is a Rewind. Pretty cool artwork though on that Rewind. Alright. We got a Spell Piercer, nice. I'll go through my comments later. Familiar's Ruse, excuse me. A Vital Splicer, a Vampire Nighthawk, and the rare is a Sura the Enchanter. And the foil is a Slaughterhorn. Cool. One of those Blood Rush creatures. And an Angel. Alright. 4 boosters is left after this one. So let's see. Golgari Germination. Dimir Signet. Vital Splicer. And the rare is a Sever the Bloodline. And the foil? Bronzebeak Moa. So we have not seen, I don't believe we've had a Path or an Inquisition yet in the uncommons. That would be nice. Some added value. Wouldn't hurt at all. We got an Intangible Virtue. Then we got an Arcane Sanctum. A Gruul Warchant. And a Damping Matrix. And the foil, Sensor Splicer. So the excitement has kind of died out now. 3 boosters left. Hopefully there's a mythic in here. Hopefully it's a doozy. That would be very nice. We got an Izzet Signet. An Entombed Exarch. A Gruul Warchant. And a Phantasmal Image. So that's another pretty decent card actually. I think I'll put this over here. And a foil Scalding Tarn. Wowza. This box, I believe, is what we call nuts. So we just need a mythic. And then a good mythic would be sweet, but I'll take any mythic at this point. Let's see here. Azorius Signet. Umber Rites. Entombed Exarch. And a Bonfire of the Damned. So there was the 3rd mythic. Not value. Not really played, I don't think, any much at all. And the foil is an Attended Knight. But we got the 3rd mythic, so we can't complain about that, I don't think. And the last booster has Ancient Grudge. That's a good one. Soul Ransom. Vivian Stinger, and Desecration Demon. And the foil, Eyes in Disguise. And lastly, a Goblin token. Alright, so a quick recap. Foil Scalding Tarn. The cards I believe worth noting are Phantasmal Image, Death Shadow, Goblin Guide, Verdant Catacombs, Restoration Angel, and the Scalding Tarn. Then in the mythics, we had Snapcaster as the only real value, a Past in Flames, and a Bonfire of the Damned. And then we had a foil Spell Pierce, and we had a foil Intangible Virtue, which I believe is worth a little bit, at least. So that's it for me. I will be doing 2 more boxes, so stay tuned. Have a good one. Bye.